Hey guys. Darcy Denver here. I was having fun in my little grassy jungle when I realized something. Not many of you are writing any comments in my videos. I strongly encourage you to do so, because I feel like the best way for me to do better is by receiving feedback from you. I am not a YouTuber who makes videos just to get money. In fact, I don't even care about the money because I have a stable full-time job. I just make this content to help you with chess and entertain you by making it funny. Therefore, please feel free to write comments. Be polite, of course, but write things you'd like to see on my channel or point out interesting things you saw. I will be very grateful. That being said, shall we move on to today's chess game? Welcome to the special Halloween episode. I am so sorry for not having done much on the YouTube channel for the past couple weeks. I have been in Australia for business, and it has been difficult to release new videos, but I am back and ready to show more new content. Let's begin this game. This is the Halloween Gambit. Very fitting for today's game. This opening is so overpowered. It makes the Black Knights have no other choice but to return to their beginning squares. This pawn on d6 is going to frustrate Black. It is glued there and will be a thorn in their side. The White Queen checked the Black King, which required a piece to be under threat of capture by that White Pawn. The White Knight wants to fork the King and Rook. Oh my god. Black has no choice but to give up the Queen. That White Pawn is dangerously close to becoming a Queen. White's mission is to protect it, it seems. The Black Bishop moved to a6 to threaten the White Queen, but he has no protection. He quite simply walked into the mouth of death. It looks like White is getting ready to close in on Black. The c7 pawn is receiving VIP treatment, as White is hoping to promote it. The Black Knight came to a2 to check the King, but he just moved aside and is now threatening him with the most brutal, horrifying death. No, the pawn was killed. Rest in peace, dearest potential Queen. It is time for the White Bishop to annihilate that knight. The White Rook can go to e8 and fork the Rook and King, forcing a Rook trade. After that, it will lead to a check, forcing the Black Bishop to block it with all his might. Yes, I guessed correctly. That was a mega blunder. The White Queen will now move to g5, checking the Black King and forcing him to move away from the Black Bishop so that White can send him to heaven. Then, the pawn on h5 will be sent to his grave. Sorry for being so harsh, but it is Halloween. Awesome, bone-chilling, blood-curdling checkmate. So we got all 5 clones. Excellent. Fantastic work, my team. We just need to find a way to cure them. How in the name of the Almighty Lord are we supposed to do this? Yeah, I am no magic connoisseur. Turns out magic works really diversely in this universe. I will look for someone who knows about this.
We like cheese.
Nobody cares. All of you shut up, or I will tranquilize you. Darcy, I may know 2 people who are experts at this type of cursed magic. They are queens. More than that, they are twin sisters. Cool, let's find them. What are their names? Burlington, we are looking for 2 queens named Quanna and Quintess. What room are they in? Let me check. They are in room 2509. Thanks. Doing this feels weird, yet here we are. Hello, Majesties. We doth seek thine judgment, O great ones. Couldst thou please kindly open the door for us? You do realize you have the authority as creator of this universe. and that you do not need to speak to them so formally. You actually sound super medieval. I'm trying to smooth talk them.
G'day mate, do come in.
Madams, I was told that you have extensive knowledge of dark magic in this universe. Is this correct or incorrect? We do indeed. We once were able to turn a pawn into a frog, and we were severely punished for it. Now why the f*** would you do that? I don't have a clue. We love doing all sorts of things, because we are precious queens. Sure seems like it. Anyway, one of our security team members was hypnotized and cloned. Please come and help us cure him. Yes, we will help, but first, we need $100. There is no money here. Shit. Then we will help you out for free.